I'm Dr. Nancy Young at Lurie Children's Hospital of Chicago, which is affiliated with Northwestern University. And I'm here today to talk about a paper that I recently had published in Laryngoscope about MRI for children who have a cochlear implant, who were implanted with a med-L-synchrony device that has an innovative magnet called a diametric magnet. So cochlear implants are for individuals who are deaf to help them hear, and they contain a small magnet, and those magnets have always been axial magnets. And the problem is when someone who has a cochlear implant goes into an MRI, there's outward forces on this axial magnet that push it out. So this diametric magnet, which is very innovative and just became available in this med-L-synchrony device in 2015, the forces are not outward. So we published our experience in doing MRIs in a series of children. So there were 17 episodes of MRI in 7 children. And we looked at what type of problems happened, and the good news is none. Whereas in the past, our children with cochlear implants, when they had MRI, there was so much discomfort that we had to use sedation or anesthesia. So with the diametric magnet device, we did not have to use anesthesia unless the child was simply too young to stay still. And the other thing is we didn't have any problems afterwards. So when the scan was over, whereas in the past we'd had problems with these axial magnets that were removable, rotating, getting out of position, causing pain even after the MRI was over, we didn't see any type of problem like that. We stopped getting calls to the staff about issues and concerns, so that was great. So our whole process at the hospital became easier to schedule, easier to do the study, and it was a more pleasant experience for the kids, and many, many fewer of them required anesthesia or sedation. So it really was a win-win for all concerned. MRI has become such an important diagnostic tool for physicians. I mean, MRI is done for the whole body now for a host of different problems. So having access that's safe to MRI with this diametric magnet in the Synchrony device is definitely an important advance.